Guys, welcome to another episode of Learn with Gege. Today we are going to be seeing how we can square any two-digit number in few seconds in a very fast and easy math trick. Hang on with me. So, there are three basic formulas that you can use whenever you have two-digit numbers and you want to square it. The first formula is 100 multiplied by a square plus 10 multiplied by 2ab plus b square. This formula is useful only when your b square is less than 10. The next formula is 100 multiplied by a square plus 10 multiplied by 2ab plus c close bracket plus d. We use this formula if your b square is greater than 10. Next, we have the 100 multiplied by a bracket a plus 1 close bracket plus 25. We use this other formula only when your b is equal to 5. I know you will be wondering right now, what is a, what is b, and what is c, and so on. Hang on with me as I show you through. All right, so whenever you have two-digit numbers, a is the first digit on the left, which is the tens value. A is the tens value of that two-digit number. B is the second digit on the right, which is the ones digit. Let me give an illustration right now. Assuming I have the number 14, my A is 1 and then my B is 4. If I have the number 16, my A is the one here and my B is 6. What if I have the number 28? 2 will be my A and then 8 will be my B. So with this little explanation, I want to believe that we now know what A and B are. All right, C and D are produced only when B square is greater than 10. So assuming we have the number, let's say 64. This is A, this is B. B square is equal to 4 times 4, and that is equal to 16. The moment b square is greater than 10, we would produce a new number which will give birth to C and D. So the new number here is 16, and 1 here is C, and then the 6 here is the D. So C and D are produced only when b square is greater than 10. Once again, let's take a look at our formula before we go into solving some examples. Formula A, 100 multiplied by a square plus 10 multiplied by 2ab plus b square. We make use of this formula only when b square is less than 10. Whenever b square is less than 10. Formula B, 100 multiplied by a square plus 10 multiplied by 2ab plus c close bracket plus d. We make use of this other formula only when b square is greater than 10. And the last but not the least formula, which is 100a multiplied by a plus 1 close bracket plus 25. We use this formula whenever you have numbers that end with 5. Let's say numbers like 15, 25, 35, 45, 85, and so on and so forth. As long as the number, sorry, this is 35. As long as the number ends with 5, it means the B value is 5. This is A and this is B. This is A again and this is B. So whenever the B value ends in 5, that is when we make use of this formula C right here. So at this point, let's begin to look at some examples. The first one we have there is the number 32, and we want to find the square of 32. Whenever we want to find the square, let's write the number first, and then the 3 is our A, 2 here is our B. The next thing we are going to do is to go back to our formula, and since we know that b square in this case is equal to 2 times 2, which is equal to 4. Since b square is less than 4, we are going to be making use of the formula that says 100 multiplied by a square plus 10 multiplied by 2ab plus b square. This is the formula we are going to be using right now. Okay, so let's key in our values. The first value we have there is 100 multiplied by a square. A square in this case is 3 square. That is 3 raised to the power of 2 plus 10 bracket open. We have 2ab is the same thing as 2 times a is 3 times b, which is 2, close bracket, plus b square. B square in this case is 2 squared. And then what is 100 multiplied by 9 plus 10 bracket 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12 plus 4. And then the next thing we are going to do, 100 multiplied by 9 will give us 900 plus 10 multiplied by 12 will give us 120 plus 4. So finally, we are going to be adding 900 plus 120 plus 4. And if we do that, we should have 1024. So the square of 32 is 1024. You can cross-check this using your calculator and let me know in the comment section. So in the second example, we are looking for the square of 78. And 78, this is our A value. This is our A and this is our B value. Next, let's look for the value of B square. B square is equal to 8 times 8, which is equal to 64. Equal to 64. And since 64 is greater than 10, it means we are going to be making use of the formula that says 100 a square 100a square plus 10 2ab plus c close bracket plus d. This is the formula we are going to be using. Now that we know the values of our a, we know the values of our b, let's look at the value of our c and d. Our c and d is given birth to from the multiplication of 8 times 8, which is b square, and here will become the c value. This is our d value. Now that we have all our variables, it is time to key them into our formula. So we have 100 multiplied by 7 square plus 10 multiplied by 2 times 7 times 8 times 8 plus 6 close bracket plus 4. And then when we do that, we have 100 multiplied by 49 plus 10 bracket 112 plus 6 close bracket plus 4. And if we take that again, we should have 100 multiplied by 49 will give us 4,900 plus 10 bracket 118 plus 4. And if we break that down again, we should have 4,900 plus 1,180 plus 4. And finally, when we add all of that up, we should have 6,084. and this is the square of 78. Square of 78 is equal to 6084. Once again, confirm this using your calculator and let me know in the comment section. All right, so in the last example, we are looking for the square of 65, and 6 here is our A value, 5 here is our B value, and since B is equal to 5, we are going to be using the formula that says 100A multiplied by A plus 1 close bracket plus 25. All right, let's key in our values and see 100. A is simply 100 times 6 brackets 6 plus 1 close brackets plus 25, and that is going to give us 600 bracket 7 plus 25. 600 bracket 7 plus 25 is the same thing as 4200 plus 25, and therefore we would have 4225. This is the square of 65. Square of 65 equal to 4225. All right, confirm this also using your calculator and let me know in the comment section. Do subscribe, like, and share this video across to other people. Thank you very much.